Welcome back to the WWE2K Metaverse. This is your host, Mad Mike, and tonight we are live from the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It's the hometown of hardcore for the semifinals of the Metaverse Tag Team Tournament. And what a tournament it has been, and just like that, we are down to 4 teams. Later tonight, we will find out who will join the championship round. Will it be the Madness, Antico, and Mike DeGata, or will it be Double Barrel, Gentile, and the Metaverse Maniac, Nick D'Amato? The underdogs take on the big dogs in our main event of the evening. But coming up first, we find out who joins them. It'll be the New Age Road Warriors going head-to-head with the Dangerous Alliance to start things off here tonight. This is Philadelphia. Both matches are Extreme Rules Tornado Tag. Welcome to the Metaverse Tag Team Tournament. And what a way to kick us off, as here comes the Metaverse General Manager. Vince McMahon has taken over the Metaverse ever since the beginning of the Tag Team Tournament. And what a tournament it has been. I wonder what Vince has in store for us tonight.
Philadelphia, welcome to the Metaverse Tag Team Tournament. We're down to our final 4 teams. Tonight we'll see Giuseppe and the Greek Beast taking on Darren Carpone and Rob Limo. And in the main event, it will be Mike DeGata and Anthony Antico taking on the Maniac Nick D'Amato and Joe Gentile. Now being that we're in the hometown of hardcore, it is only fitting that both of these matches are Extreme Rules Tornado Tag matches. But this is the semifinals, and I think the stakes need to be that much higher. So not only will tonight's matches be Extreme Rules Anything Goes, because both matches tonight will have a special guest referee.
What an announcement to kick off this show. Both semifinals matches will have special guest referees. Philadelphia waits on for the beginning of our first match, and it looks like here comes our first special guest referee. Who's it gonna be? Wait a minute. That's Vinny Pugs! Vinny Pugs is in the Metaverse!
Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Vincent
And Philadelphia has become unglued as Vin Puglisi makes his Metaverse debut here tonight in the black and white stripes. He's gonna call this semifinals matchup against 2 teams he is very, very familiar with. The question remains, will Vin Puglisi call it down the line? Tonight, Puglisi makes his debut as a special guest referee, but I have a feeling there is a lot more in store for one Vinny Pugs moving forward in the Metaverse. As we are only minutes in the semifinals episode, and already Philadelphia gets the shock of a lifetime. Vinny Pugs is our special guest referee. And here comes our first challengers. It's the New Age Road Warriors. The Greek Beast, the Big Blue Machine, the Road Warriors have found themselves in the semifinals of the Tag Team Tournament. And it has not been by chance or luck. These two took on Beauty and Bronze in the quarterfinals of this tournament. And Seppi was able to outlast both the Tazinator and MPV and take home the win for the New Age Road Warriors. The Greek Beast looks to correct his wrongs and make right by his partner tonight as these two look to take down the Dangerous Alliance and advance to the championship match. JoJo and Seppi wait on
You didn't know?
for their competitors.
Your ass better call somebody!
The Dangerous Alliance
And a combined weight of 486
took on and took down the Broncos in the quarterfinal matchup. They did so much damage to one Austin Studo that Studo was irate at the end of the matchup and ended up sucker punching his own teammate. These two barely even looked back once as they had their eyes on the prize. And tonight, they'll need to get through the New Age Road Warriors in order to get that much closer to becoming the first ever Metaverse Tag Team Champions. Darren Carbone, aka Senor Leone, is no stranger to Metaverse Gold, as you can see it from the strap around his waist, and one Rob Limo has proven worthy of Metaverse competition, and together, these two feel unstoppable. But tonight, the irresistible force meets the immovable object, and we find out which team has more in the tank, as this match is now underway. All four men meet in the middle of the ring. Seppi going over a quick roll up here. Lisi with a nice slow count. Darren reverses it, looking for a roll up as his own. JoJo jumps all over it, but Seppi bridges out of it, showing great core strength, looking for another roll up here. And Puglisi already getting his Metaverse money's worth. 3 quick pins there between Giuseppe and Darren Carbone, and nobody comes up with the win. As Darren hits a beautiful military press slam on the Greek Beast. Oh, Limo's back, driven into the outside apron there from the Big Blue Machine. Limo and Giuseppe have taken their fight to the outside of the ring as Casares hits a nice lariat to the back of the head of Darren, and then Darren reverses the next move. Darren now looking for a quick pin while Seppi's on the outside here. Only gets the 1 count there. Limo continues to do damage to the former high-stakes champion Giuseppe on the outside, and Darren giving some clubbing blows to the back of the Greek Beast. Now Seppi gets tossed back into the ring from one Rob Limo as JoJo gains some offense against the opener's champ. Slamming Darren's face into that mat, now Seppi comes over for a little work of his own. Big time kick to the groin there, and then steps on him like a piece of crap. Limo doesn't like that one bit, now re-enters the ring. JoJo adding a little toy here in the form of a garbage can, and Seppi hits a beautiful European uppercut on Limo. Limo right back to him. Nice clothesline there from Giuseppe. JoJo continues the assault on Darren. Hugs has called this one down the middle thus far. Again, he goes for another pin attempt here. Just a 1 count there, as Darren was ready to break it up regardless. Greek Beast looking for a suplex here. Darren's able to get out of it. Limo rolls out of harm's way. Seppi now looking for some damage with that trash can. Limo gets to him first. Irish Whip from JoJo to Darren, but Darren's able to get out of it. And Limo just tosses Seppi right in the direction of that trash can. Big time bulldog from the opener's chant to JoJo. JoJo then reverses the next knee to the face and then gets hit in the shoulder thrust for doing so. Another knee reversed by JoJo. JoJo looks for another lariat, and Darren reverses that one and gets a lariat of his own. Seppi then gets thrown back into the ring from Limo. Darren giving clobbering blows there, hitting his own teammate in the process. Now JoJo turns him around and hits a nice combo as Seppi looks to gain some offense against Limo. Nice scoop slam there from JoJo, who's looking to go off the ropes here. Beautiful leg drop there. Limo gains the offense on Seppi in the top left corner. Big time elbow there from Rob Limo at the top of your screen, and now Limo and JoJo go head to head. JoJo sends him flying over the top rope to the outside. And JoJo, again, is looking to show his dominance after an early elimination in the quarterfinals. Nonetheless, Seppi was able to get the job done, but JoJo's going to need to do a lot more tonight against a dangerous alliance. And Seppi continues the attack on Darren, and JoJo hits Limo with a sledgehammer right to the stomach here, looking for the quick pin, and Limo kicks out after a long warn. Now Darren turns JoJo around with a nice shot there. Seppi gets unloaded on, which sends him spiraling to the outside. And now the Dangerous Alliance is doing some taunting. Darren looks for a sledgehammer shot, and Seppi jumps in just in time. And now Seppi hits a nice reverse neck breaker on Darren Carbone. Limo meets JoJo, who just re-entered the ring, and hits him a nice sidewalk backbreaker. Now going for the pin on the Greek Beast. Could it be another early elimination? No. JoJo gets out. Seppi now looking for the scoop slam, and he hits it on Senor Leone. JoJo looking to set up that table here. Oh, smash Limo right across the face with it instead. Now looking for the quick cover. Darren's not paying attention, now he is, and is able to break that up at one. Seppi then immediately grabs him and brings him away from the action once more. Limo crawling to the corner here, and JoJo is looking for more weapons. This time, it's a steel chair. Darren throws Seppi right into his own partner, which dazes JoJo for a second there, but he has regained composure, and now he's looking for the choke slam on Limo, and he hits it clean. Choke slam on Limo. Darren's trying to get back in the ring for the cover here, and he does, to break the count up at 2. Darren getting in there just in time as Seppi now re-enters the ring here, and a spear from the Greek Beast to Limo. That could be it for Limo, but Darren again is right there to break up the pin and save the match for the Dangerous Alliance. Darren looking for a little roll-up here. Puglisi's there quickly. Only a 1 count there on the Big Blue Machine. JoJo has been adding weapon after weapon, and his latest is a ladder. Now he puts up a sledgehammer, but gets drilled with the ladder he just brought in. Seppi rolls out of harm's way as Darren lets the Philly crowd see their opener's chant. JoJo reverses Limo at the bottom of your screen here. Darren reverses Seppi at the top. JoJo looking for a power bomb, and Limo throws him right over the top, and then Seppi hits a nice little DDT there on Darren Carbone, who rolls out of the ring. It's now Seppi and Limo in the ring doing battle. Seppi gets thrown over the top rope. Limo hits him with a big-time shot, follows it up with another one, and then a big-time drop kick sends Seppi spiraling to the outside apron. Darren now looking to clobber on JoJo. They both run into each other and meet. Irish whip there. Seppi and Limo now battling on the outside as well. Seppi then gets tossed into the ring, and that ladder just falls right onto him. Now Seppi looking for the quick cover here with Darren occupied, and gets a 2 count there, but not the 3 for the elimination on Limo. Limo has taken quite a beating thus far. He could be in danger if Darren is not aware of the situation at hand. Darren looking for a high-risk maneuver on JoJo, and Seppi clobbers him for being in his vicinity. Seppi with a little assist there to his teammate on the outside, but Darren still able to take control, whips JoJo back into the ring, and looking to join him, I'm sure. And he does just that as Seppi looks for a scoop slam, and Darren runs right into a big boot from the... JoJo now working on Limo. Seppi has rolled out of the ring, dazed, rejoining it. Limo's got, oh, Limo with a big time throw over slam there on the Greek Beast. And Seppi continuing the inside Carbone Cutter. Carbone Cutter, the Big Blue Machine. Pugs comes in for the pin. 2. Oh, and no 3 there on the Big Blue Machine, who just took a mean Carbone Cutter in the middle of the ring. Now Limo back in as well. Greek Beast joins him. JoJo looking to bring him to the ropes. Cannot do so. Darren lifting that table, looking to do more damage. Going to hit Seppi, but Seppi hits him first. JoJo sees Darren taking control, looking to get that ladder now. Darren meets him. JoJo then reverses the next move, giving nice shin kicks right to the back of the leg of Darren. As Limo taunts on the outside, Darren gets his neck rung right in front of him, and then Limo rejoins and hits a nice side kick to Giuseppe. Now turns his attention to JoJo in the corner. Looking for a back suplex, and he hits it on the back side of that table. Seppi giving a stiff shot to Darren, and then gets caught from Limo from behind. The Dangerous Alliance is beginning to develop a little chemistry as Limo goes for the cover on Seppi. And only a 2 there. Nice arm drag hip toss from Darren Carbone, now looking for the cover on JoJo. And just a 2 count there. Seppi has now regained composure here against Limo. Irish whip off the rope and ends up with both men running into each other as JoJo hits a nice combo on Darren. Seppi now looking for that signature middle rope DDT. Hits it clean. Looking for the cover. Darren looking to jump in time. And he does to stop the pin at 1. JoJo then grabs Darren from behind, brings him up on the shoulders, but Darren slips out of it. Looking for the kick there. Oh, Limo with a beautiful little slam there to Seppi, and now Limo and JoJo are meeting in the middle of the ring. Big time scoop slam from the Greek Beast. Darren, come to, grabs a ladder, but JoJo is all over. Seppi's back in the ring now, giving shots to Limo. Now a quick roll up by Seppi on the opener's champ here. And only gets a 1 count there. Oh, a nice European uppercut again from Seppi. Seppi looking for the cover here as JoJo grabs Darren. And only a 2 count there. This match has been back and forth. Thus far, each team having opportunities to beat down on the other. It is anybody's matchup, and anyone can be sent to the championship round. Irish whip off the rope to Limo, looking for a big back body drop is JoJo, but Limo says it ain't gonna happen. Now Seppi, who has taken care of Darren for the time being, helps out, looking to pummel Limo here with a power bomb, I believe. No, changes directions and brings his neck on the top rope as Darren is now come through, but JoJo plants him right back to the mat. Now Darren and JoJo, the only men inside the ring, as Seppi and Limo are taking things to the outside. And Limo now going for a submission on the outside here. Seppi looked to be tapping, but again, Vin Pug's not paying attention as that's not going to count unless you're in the ring. Now, quick package roll up from the opener's champ here. Only a 2 count there. Limo looking for a GTS on the outside. Hits it clean. Darren looking for the pin and only gets 2 on the Greek Beast. Tides are changing in the direction of the Dangerous Alliance. And then JoJo looking for a choke slam but misses the hold. And now instead settles for the last ride. He's got Darren up, way up and down. Last ride from the Greek Beast. Looks for the cover. Limo is right there and breaks it up. Seppi then sends Limo up the ropes, but Limo reverses, looking for another GTS. Seppi slips out of this one. Limo again regains the offensive edge here against Seppi in the middle of the ring as Darren and JoJo battle it out on the outside. JoJo now rejoins the ring courtesy of Darren. Oh, big time drop kick there from the opener's champ. Limo now grabs that trash can. Oh, throws it right at JoJo. Darren was setting up for that Darren DDT, but Seppi reverses it. Limo going for the quick cover, and Seppi is able to get him out of that one, and an RKO to Limo, which busts him open. The cover. Oh! Darren gets hit with a spear. Oh, and Limo kicks out just in time. Now JoJo going for the cover on Darren, and not gonna happen. What a sequence from these four men. Big boot to Darren. Limo reverses Seppi. JoJo pounding on that masked face of the Darren Carbone. Then turns his attention to Limo. Russian leg sweep from the Greek Beast. Darren hits the Bulldog, but Seppi's back in. Darren reverses Seppi's move. JoJo is back up now. Darren looking for the Irish whip on the Greek Beast. Nice arm drag. Signor Leone is starting to feel it. Limo rejoins the competition, meets Seppi in the middle of the ring. Darren now looking to get the aid of those steel steps, and JoJo says, you got one, I got one as well. Irish whip, but he doesn't come back, and Seppi's rolled up by Darren, and JoJo breaks up that pin. What a match! JoJo slamming Darren into the corner there, and then throwing him like a piece of crap. Seppi's able to get out of Limo's grasp and hits him with a beautiful big boot, which sends Limo to the outside. Seppi goes to meet him, Limo meets him with a chair, but Seppi meets him first as JoJo gets out of the hold of Signor Leone. Big time shots are being traded in the middle of the ring between the Greek Beast and the opener's champ. Seppi shucking Limo from the outside. Then rejoins the ring, this time with a chair. Oh my God! Spikes that chair from across the ring at Darren, which helps JoJo to regain the offensive edge. Limo, then rings Seppi's neck right off that top rope. Oh, and then hits a nice little springboard clothesline on JoJo, who was helping out his partner. Seppi then meets Limo in the middle of the ring, but Limo reverses that. JoJo all over him though. JoJo's got him up on his shoulders. Looking to use that top rope once more, and does just that. JoJo looking for a quick pin here. Darren's looking to get back in the ring. Seppi playing defense. Oh, and a close two, but Limo survives. Seppi played beautiful defense there, now looking to end Darren's night instead. And does not get that job done either. The Dangerous Alliance, although kicking out, is beginning to kick out a lot slower. But all four men continue to battle it out. As now the Dangerous Alliance finally able to gain some control here. Both men up and at him in the middle of the ring. Darren looking to do more damage and chase down Seppi with that steel chair. As Limo does more damage to the Greek Beast JoJo. Limo now getting stiff shots to the back of the leg and then a beautiful one right to the face. Darren then throws Seppi back into the ring. Seppi looking to meet Darren. As Limo goes and grabs those steel steps, Seppi's got Darren up, and he's got him down. Nice powerbomb as JoJo eats steel steps, but Seppi immediately jumps on Rob Limo, looking for another powerbomb, and he hits it. Seppi starting to hand him out. He'll roll up from Darren, and Seppi breaks it up immediately. Seppi then meets Darren in the middle of the ring. Big time combo there, ends in a lariat. Now Seppi hitting Darren with those signature stomps in the middle of the ring. Working on every limb. Looking for the quick cover here. JoJo back in the ring, Rob Limo follow. And Darren kicks out at two. JoJo with a stiff shot to Limo. Limo right back. Seppi was looking for the RKO there, but Limo caught him and slams him right on that garbage can. Seppi reverses the next move. Darren trying to roll out of harm's way, but Seppi grabs him just in time. And now JoJo about to go to sleep at the hands of Rod Limo. GTS. Seppi right there for the cover, and he breaks it up at one. And now Limo gets an RKO out of nowhere. The cover from Pugs. This could be it unless Darren gets in there. Oh, and Limo is able to kick out. Darren late to break up that pin, but Limo somehow is able to survive. And now Seppi continuing that work on Limo as Darren waits on for JoJo with that table, but then decides against it and hits JoJo with a nice arm drag there. Oh, and then gets hit with a big boot, which busts him wide open. JoJo and Limo are now the active men. Darren's back up, looking for a quick roll up on Seppi. JoJo is down in the corner here. Oh, and Seppi's able to kick out at 2. Limo heads to the top rope for that signature elbow, and he hits it clean on JoJo. He's looking for the pin here. Seppi is being targeted. Oh, and JoJo's able to get out of it. These 4 men have been absolutely relentless. Limo then gets reversed, walks right into Seppi, who just throws him across the ring. And now JoJo hits a nice running slam on the opener's champ. Limo then rolls out of harm's way, and Seppi follows him. Looking to grab those stairs, but Limo comes to just in time as Darren is able to reverse JoJo in the middle of the ring here, hits a lariat and looking for a quick pin since Seppi's out of it. Does not get it done. Now Darren looking for that signature lariat, and he hits it in the middle of the ring. And now the opener's champ is looking to end it. But he hit the Darren DDT, and he hits it, and JoJo is bleeding like a stuck pig. The cover on JoJo, this could be it. Seppi is occupied. Oh, and JoJo kicks out. JoJo kicked out of it. Shades of the quarterfinals matchup. It looked like that was the end of JoJo's night. But he's got a little bit more in the tank for the semifinals. Nice DDT there on Darren. Then hits the standing leg drop. Limo now looking to bring Seppi back to the ring, but Seppi reverses. Darren reverses JoJo. Darren now rolls out of harm's way, possibly looking for more weapons. As JoJo looking to regain his composure in the corner of the ring here, Puglisi looks on, waiting for some action. And now all 4 men take the ring outside. Take the fight outside the ring. As JoJo starts swinging on Limo, and Seppi gets thrown back in the ring from Darren. And now so does JoJo. The Dangerous Alliance looking to surround the New Age Road Warriors. Seppi's up for a GTS, and he hits it clean. Limo hits the GTS. Looking to bring up the pin is JoJo, but he can't get there. Oh, and Seppi's able to get out of it. JoJo was there and ready, but the count had not started, and Darren hits him with a bulldog before he can break up that pin attempt. Seppi looks to be completely out of it. JoJo dazed in the middle of the ring, and Darren is looking to take advantage. And a stiff chair shot right to the skull of the Greek Beast. Reverses the 3rd shot, but he took a hell of a 2 first ones. And now JoJo reverses, and Limo hits a beautiful elbow drop to the outside of the ring on the back of the neck of the Big Blue Machine. JoJo was looking for a choke slam in the middle of the ring there, but Darren gets him just in time. And Darren now walloping on the lumbar spine of the Greek Beast. Seppi eats the pole on the top left corner. Darren looks to set up that table here. We are well into this semifinals matchup, and all 4 men continue to battle it out. Nice Russian leg sweep there from the Big Blue Machine. Limo wants to take care of JoJo, and Seppi sees him and looks to help out his tag team partner. Limo then gives him stiff shots for getting in his business. Darren comes to, looks to grab JoJo. JoJo reverses. JoJo looking for the choke slam here, and he hits it. Choke slam on Darren. Going for the cover, but Vin is late to it. Finally able to get down. And Darren kicks out at 1. Vin was trying to work his way through the competition there, but was blocked from the action. Darren able to get out of that choke slam, and this match continues. As now JoJo looking for a little shades of old school. Nice snap suplex from Limo. JoJo on the top, and he hits old school. And almost gets hit with a chair shot, but he catches it just in time from Limo. And then hits a nice reverse neck breaker. The Greek Beast starting to do work. comes too, but he's a 2-on-1 against a dangerous alliance. He's with Darren. It's a limo, and then hits Darren with a beautiful RKO. Limo is distracted, but not long enough as he's able to break that pin attempt. And now JoJo didn't like that one bit, giving Limo a tombstone pile driver. This could be it for Limo. Darren is distracted. Darren turns, is able to break it up. What a match it has been. Darren now sends JoJo up the ropes, hits him with that high knee, then turns his attention to Seppi. Seppi with a beautiful fall-away slam in the middle of the ring. Now we've got both members of the New Age Road Warriors against one Rob Limo. Seppi's got Limo up in his shoulders. Limo slips out. JoJo jumps into the action. Nice arm drag there, and a nice leg drop to follow up, and Seppi hits the returning Darren with a running lariat. Looking for a quick pin here. And it does it! Darren, who has taken a beating, is now eliminated from this matchup, and JoJo is looking to finish the night for the New Age Road Warriors, and he can't get it done. The opener's champ has been eliminated at the hands of Joe Seppi, and it is officially a 2-on-1 matchup here tonight. As Seppi now looks to use that table against one Rob Limo, looking for a suplex here, and he hits it. Limo goes crashing through the table. Reverses the next leg drop though. But Seppi's all over him. We have seen it in the quarterfinals. It is possible, ladies and gentlemen, for one man to beat two in advance. Tonight is a little different. This is tornado tag rules. So both men are able to come at Rob Limo at the same time. It's gonna be tough, but it could be a miracle. JoJo looking for a high-risk maneuver, but misses as Seppi continues to work on the legs of Rob Limo. And now, the New Age Road Warriors are just looking to do enough damage to get the job done, and they've done it. The New Age Road Warriors are advancing to the Metaverse Tag Team Championship match. What an absolute battle to kick us off here in Philadelphia. Congratulations to the New Age Road Warriors. And JoJo and Seppi advance to the championship round. Coming up next, we find out who meets them there. Will it be the Madness, Antico and Degata, or will it be Double Battle, Gentile and Mania, Nick D'Amato? That match is next. And here we come with our main event. And oh, what the hell is this? Second special guest referee. Welcome to the Metaverse, Nick Lambert brings
Guest referee for this match,
This place knows him well, and they know that he bleeds absolute Kelly Green. Longtime Eagles fan in front of his hometown crowd. Nick Lambo is our special guest referee. A way to advance. They find themselves in the semifinals. They shouldn't be here, and yet they are. Here comes Mike the Gator, Anthony Antico. They took on the Devil Dogs, one big Anthony Steve Spano, the high-stakes champ, in the quarterfinals. Antico was eliminated first, but the Gator was able to get the job done, similar to the way Seppi did for the New Age Road Warriors, and the Madness advanced. Tonight we find out just how real they are as they take on the ever-dominant Double Barrel. But if they win this, they find themselves one match away from Metaverse Gold. Double Barrel is here in Philly.
Combined weight, 486 pounds. Joe
Nick D'Amato and Joe Gentile went head-to-head with their old-time rivals, Purple Rain, in the quarterfinals, and they decided that enough was enough, as it was full speed ahead for Double Barrel. Tonight, there is no difference in game plan. They look to take down the Madness and show the Metaverse that the quarterfinals win for Mike the Gator and Antico was nothing more than a Metaverse fluke. Heavily favored in tonight's matchup. Can they get the job done? All four men ready to go. Lambo rings the opening bell, and we are officially underway. All four men meet in the middle. Tico hits a nice side kick there. Lambo immediately down for the pin here. Only gets a 2 count there. Lambo with a bit of a quicker count here than we're accustomed to seeing earlier tonight with Vin Punks. Gator then hits a nice lariat on Gentile, then turns his attention to D'Amato, and Tico's back up on his feet, looking to hit D'Amato in the back of the head, but D'Amato reverses. Gator's back on Gentile once more. Nice hip drag there, and the maniac to Antico as Gentile continues the assault on the Gator. Lambo is trying to get out of harm's way. Another arm drag there, this one time from Gentile to the Gator. And all four men throwing shots. Lariat to the back of the head to Gentile, courtesy of Mike. And a nice knee to follow up. Big time kicks there from both Gentile and Antico to their current opponents at this time. D'Amato was looking for a bulldog there on Antico, but the Gator is able to save it just in time and hits him with a nice backbreaker in the middle of the ring. Now looking to do more damage, but D'Amato rolls him over and hits stiff shots right to the jaw. Antico sets up that table on the outside and now running to go beat on Gentile. Gator looking for the quick cover here with Gentile on the outside. Gentile looking to rush back into the ring. He is late, but it is not a big deal. Oh, and then Gentile hits him with a stiff knee for even trying to pin his tag team partner. Now Gentile showing off in front of this Philly crowd. The Gator doesn't like it, jumps back into the ring. Now Gentile giving stiff shots to Antico, and the Gator hits D'Amato with a clubbing lariat, which sends him helicoptering in the air. Now turns his attention to Gentile. Antico rolls out of harm's way to suck some wind on the outside. The Gator hits a nice Samoan drop, looking for a pin, but it's dead in front of D'Amato, who breaks it up at one. Antico now looking to bring that street cone, that parking cone in, and just starts walloping D'Amato with it. Gentile hits him with a baseball bat covered in barbed wire right back. And now Gentile looking for the pin here after that harsh shot. And Antico kicks out at 2. Antico now grabs that barbed wire bat. Looking to bring him into the ring. Wails Gentile right in the skull. Now the Gator's got that traffic cone. Beats Gentile with that as well. As D'Amato brings in a table. Antico looking for the quick cover here. D'Amato breaks it up at 2. Again, whoever wins this matchup will go on to episode 4, the championship match for the Metaverse Tag Team Tournament, and they will take on the New Age Road Warriors for these brand new Metaverse Tag Team titles. As D'Amato hits a nice DDT on Antico, looking for the cover here. The Gator is late, and Antico kicks out at 2. These competitors have got to be aware when they are battling on the outside of the ring, as to not have their other partner eliminated. As D'Amato doing some stomps, Antico looking for the cheap pin, but D'Amato immediately breaks it up. Now Antico puts D'Amato up on his shoulder. Nice slam there from Anthony Antico, as the Gator waits on for Gentile's return and hits him with a table once he joins the ring. D'Amato goes flying to the outside, courtesy of Antico. Gentile looking to fend off both opponents here. Is not able to do so. The Gator gets him down for the cover. 1, 2, not get the 3. D'Amato continues the assault on the outside to Antico, looking to bring him back to his feet, as the Gator is looking for the sharpshooter dead in the middle of the ring. Lambo goes to check on Gentile to see if he's going to tap. And Gentile is able to squirm out of it. D'Amato hits the Gator for the shoulder thrust right after. Antico now rejoins the ring. Stunner to the Gator. Stone Cold Stunner on the Maniac. The cover on the Gator. Oh, and he kicks out at 2. As Gentile hits a beautiful inverted slam on Anthony Antico. D'Amato looks for another cover on the Gator and only gets the 1 count there. Gentile continues to work on Antico and hits him with a crossroads. Gentile now looking for the cover. The Gator's knocked out on the outside. Oh, and Antico kicks out at 2. The madness continue to hang on. Oh, the Gator sends D'Amato spiraling into those steel steps in the corner there, as Gentile laces Antico with a couple of stiff rights. Antico back to his feet now, but again Gentile is right all over him. And now Gentile looking to bring Antico to the corner of the ring here. Does just that, smacks his face into the turnbuckle. D'Amato and the Gator continue to battle on the outside. Antico now down in the middle of the ring. Gentile looking to help out his partner, I believe. Grabs that cone, my God! Oh my God, that cone just landed. The Gator gets absolutely smacked in the face with a street cone from the Gentile. Sends it 40 feet in the air, and Antico looking for the quick cover on D'Amato here. Does not get it. That parking cone almost gets sent to the first row. I don't know how the Gator's standing, but he is, and he throws Gentile back into the ring. Antico trying to get some offense on D'Amato. Oh, nice drop kick there from the Gator, as Gentile was running at him like a bull. And now D'Amato is able to reverse Antico, and it's a nice backbreaker in the middle of the ring. The Gator now looking to add those steel steps to this matchup. Gentile sends him flying into the other. D'Amato plants a table right on top of Antico, and now just looks on, waiting, deciding what to do with him next. Antico then reverses the next move. Gentile's headed up to the top rope for a high-risk maneuver. Hits a clean drop kick, jumping over those blue steel steps on the outside. And now Antico's got that barbed wire bat, looking to do damage to D'Amato, but D'Amato's all over him. And Antico is able to reverse it, looking for the quick cover here. Gentile is distracted, and D'Amato gets out of it at 2. again, both the Gator and Gentile battle it out, smacking the outside apron, shot after shot, and Antico hits the mist. Antico with the green mist and the punt kick to boot. Looking for the cover on D'Amato. Oh, and it is only a 2 count there on the Maniac. Antico was able to blind D'Amato with that mist, and now Antico is looking to finish him. Gentile gets rolled back into the ring. Antico, that's a twist of fate. Twist of fate on D'Amato, this could be it. Oh, Gentile breaks it up in 2. The Gator immediately grabs him afterwards, but a little too late. And now Gentile back on top of the Gator. Beautiful spike suplex there. D'Amato reeling on the ropes, is able to reverse and hits Antico with a shoulder thrust. Gentile now looking to grab those steel steps and decides against it. The Gator looking to bring another weapon in before he rejoins this matchup. Decides on a trash can and joins him further in the middle of the ring. D'Amato meets the Gator immediately, looking to hit him with a suplex, and he does. Beautiful suplex as Gentile hits another crossroads on Antico. Antico's getting covered. The Gator is down. Oh, and Antico is able to kick out at 2 after getting hit with a second crossroads. Antico trying to muster up some offense. Irish whip in the corner. Nice flying forearm smashed from Antico. Turns his attention to D'Amato now to help out the Gator. The Gator then goes to those steel steps. Bashes D'Amato right in the shoulder, but D'Amato no-sells it, and he turns on Gentile instead. Now D'Amato moves to the cover, and the Gator breaks it up at 1. Gentile now joins the Gator in the middle of the ring, looking for the pedigree. Right on the Metaverse Tag Team logo. The cover of the Gator. Antico trying to rush back in. He is late, but the Gator kicks out. And now Antico gets hit with a death press. The Madness are beginning to get hit with everything. Crossroads to the Gator. The cover. And the Gator is eliminated. What a beating he has taken. And now it is all up to Anthony Antico. Nice DDT there from the one half of the Madness. But D'Amato right there for the cleanup. Oh, Antico gets sent to the outside. Double Barrel has this match exactly where they want it. As Lambo tries to bring D'Amato back into the ring here. D'Amato obliges for the time being as both men of Double Barrel now await Antico to rejoin this matchup. This does not look good for the Madness. Antico taking his time, wise to do so, before taking on this 2-on-1 handicap. Grabs a chair as a little assistance in the battle. Now Antico's back in the ring. Oh, looks to grab Gentile, which would have been primed to do so, but D'Amato grabs him first. Antico then reverses D'Amato, and now it's Gentile and Antico. But Gentile is able to get to him first, and now rings Antico's neck on the top rope. Now looking for the quick cover here on Antico. And oh, almost there, but not quite, as Antico is able to kick out just in time. And now the 2-on-1 attack continues. Antico is doing his best to roll out of harm's way, reverse every move he can, but the numbers game is proving to be too much. As again, Antico gives some stiff shots to D'Amato, but Gentile all over him with a lariat to the back of the head. And again, Antico is able to roll out of harm's way. Gentile now goes to meet him with that barbed wire bat and a big-time shot to the knee. Oh my God, D'Amato has just lit that table on fire. And now both men go to the outside, looking to end this one. Antico reverses Gentile's lariat. Antico now has Gentile up for the military press, and he's slammed on the outside. Amato then heads back into the middle of the ring, which leaves Antico one-on-one with Gentile. And now D'Amato goes back to join him, but Antico with a nice Irish whip, and then a drop kick to D'Amato. And Gentile, again, right there for the cleanup, and now the disrespect from Double Barrel continues. Slap across the face from Gentile. Antico's looking for that scissors kick, but Gentile's able to dodge it, and then Antico gets drilled with a pile driver on the outside. Lambo looks on helplessly, as this is an Extreme Rules no disqualification match. Oh, Antico gets to eating that apron, courtesy of the Maniac. And now eats some steel steps, courtesy of Live Cheap Steel Gentile. Gentile heads to the top. Oh, it's an elbow, but D'Amato is already in the process of bringing Antico to his feet. And then Gentile hits him with those steel steps. Antico luckily reverses the next one. And Lambo again is calling for these three men to bring the action back into the ring. Antico slips out of that one from Gentile. D'Amato again hits him with the numbers game. And again, Antico finds himself in no man's land thanks to the early elimination from his partner, Mike the Gator. Gentile now looking to bring Antico back into the ring, and he does, which takes out that fire table. And now Gentile has decided that the beating has been enough. And it has. And Double Barrel will advance to the Tag Team Championship match. 2 matches, 2 unprecedented wins for Double Barrel. As our championship match is officially set, the New Age Road Warriors Double Barrel for the Metaverse Tag Team Championships.